Infinity War's overrated and Kevin Feige has to go.
Why do you think that?
The only DC movie that has come out in 2025
Fire.
trumps all three that have come out.
It's surprising,
from
but
Marvel.
it's
All right, yo, I'm your host AJB, and welcome to the first ever episode of Acquired Nonsense. 6 months in the making, and we finally have our first episode airing. And I have my boy, my brother, my brethren, Josh.
What's up, people? Nice to be here.
Who you saying?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm excited for this episode, man.
Likewise. I mean, I don't want to like derail your flow or anything, but
Yeah.
like, I don't know. It's kind of like when you see all the cameras and all that, and
Yeah.
like the high quality
Yeah.
aspect of it. Yeah, it's quite exciting. So I'm just gonna follow your lead.
Hopefully my future co-host too, but that's another conversation for another time.
Uh-huh.
All right. So just a quick breakdown. This show is all about TV shows, movies, and media, basically. So we'll be covering different aspects of that as well. But you guys don't like the waffling, so I'm just gonna get straight into it. Okay. So I was on the internet
As you do.
looking for topics to talk about, and I came across Marvel's upcoming rumors. So how much have you heard about Spider-Man 4?
I know that there was a clip released of like Tom Holland,
Yeah.
and I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all I know.
Well, again, this could be false news.
Mm.
I've just got this from a couple sites have said the same thing, so I'm like, it must be true. So there have been rumors about the upcoming villains, the plot line, etc., etc. So the upcoming villains, I think they've decided to scrap Comedian. Is that his name? Comedian?
Yeah, comedian.
They've decided to scrap Comedian, I believe, and they are potentially looking at Mr. Negative, which I personally would be excited to see, because all we've really seen is him in TV shows or games.
Well,
So,
Well, here's the thing, yeah. With the upcoming Spider-Man movie, I know we spoke about this briefly, but I guess I'll expand on it now. I'm just not really.
do you interested?
I won't say. Well, then now that's a whole conversation about Marvel, because like, okay, let's just stick with Spider-Man for
Okay.
a second, yeah. I said this to you briefly, and I don't know if you necessarily agree. I'm not the biggest fan of the Tom Holland run, the Spider-Man
Yeah.
run.
We've talked about this.
Like, so you had Homecoming, Far From Home, and
Yeah.
No Way Home. My favorite out of those three was Far From Home.
Yeah.
Homecoming, it was aight, and then No Way
it
Home.
was an introduction.
I know
to-
it was an introduction, but it was like, come on. If we look at the intro for like Tobey Maguire's one,
Yeah.
come on, Green Goblin, Willem Dafoe.
But to be fair, you had William Dafoe. That's why it was set up so.
What do you mean you
brilliant.
had Willem Dafoe?
As in, William Dafoe is that good of an actor that it was. I wouldn't say an easy way just to get into a movie,
Right,
but certain villains, it's like, okay, we really have to pour an effort.
bro. The Homecoming had Michael Keaton. Do you even know who Michael Keaton
Yeah,
is?
he's Batman. I know Batman is.
Birdman. He's a banging actor.
Vulture.
No, I mean Homecoming was aight.
Yeah.
But then my main gripe is with No Way Home. But that's neither here nor there. So because of what's this one called? It's also got home in it or something, right?
They all have home in it,
Yeah.
I believe. This
When
one,
when you find that name, all I'm saying is with this one, having multiple villains or Mr. Negative, like, I just don't know if I care. But then that's also Marvel's fault as well.
Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Oh, is it Okay, it's nothing about home.
Yeah,
Brand new day.
nothing
Yeah, that's like a Spider-Man / Marvel issue as to why I'm not like super keen. Like with
Yeah.
all these rumors, I mean, yeah, it's cool, but until I see an actual trailer that hopefully doesn't spoil the whole movie,
Again, Fantastic Four type beat.
exactly, then I'm just sort of like, okay, I'll just take it
How it
as it
comes.
comes. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's me. How do you feel about it?
Personally, as I said, I can't wait to see Mr. Negative in live action, because I don't think he's ever been in a live action film.
Not that I can recall. No.
So it'll be interesting to see how he's depicted, but I don't think. Looking at recent times, how they've captured characters in a movie, MODOK type beat. I'm not too excited until I see it. Until I see
Yeah,
it,
until
I'm
you
like,
see it, until
I'm
you
like,
see it.
okay, now we got something.
Like
to go
before
off of.
with Marvel, like the Endgame and beforehand, obviously trailers were nice, but you kind of you could trust Marvel, innit? Like,
Yeah, yeah,
they had
yeah.
a couple duds, but for the most part, it's like, okay, banger after banger. So it's like,
Marvel.
Yeah, it's Marvel. Like,
Yeah.
you kind of know what you're getting yourself into.
Yeah.
But now it's like, it's Marvel. Like,
Hit and miss.
yeah, it's the TV shows, it's the bad quality movies. You just don't really
Yeah.
know what like final product you're gonna get. So
I think that was their downfall. I don't think they should have endeavored in TV shows.
why?
Because once you got into the TV shows, they overcomplicated it. With how many releases they're doing per year, how much projects they're doing per year. It's just, you're doing too much.
So wait, with the TV shows, do you think or do you think the problem is how many they're releasing a year, or the TV shows as a whole in general?
I would. I'm hopefully I'm answering the question directly. It's the
We'll
characters.
see.
It's the characters that they're choosing.
Oh, it's the characters they're
It's
choosing.
the characters that they're choosing. The ones that we haven't invested enough time in, and ones that not that we don't necessarily care about, but we don't know too much.
Right.
So, for example, Echo. It's like we don't really know this girl,
Right.
and it's one of those side ones. It's we don't really need
I
her.
just don't really like care for a character. Like,
Yeah.
I think I don't. Maybe it's something I need to just Google or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, why did they give Echo and like Agatha Harkness and this? I will always. I just don't understand why.
Slander.
Show.
Yeah, yeah.
But then at the same time, like, I don't remember the exact name of the actress for Agatha.
Yeah.
But I know that she's like, is she like not super big, but she you know she
B-list. B-list. I would say.
yeah, maybe B-list,
Yeah.
what have you. So maybe it's a contractual thing. But
Yeah.
in my mind, I'm thinking, right, do I actually need an Agatha Harkness show or an Echo show? Have you finished or started either of those?
I finished Echo.
Oh, yeah, you watched it.
I watched it.
Okay.
The problem is, and what we've literally just discussed, I forgot everything about it. I know Kingpin's in it, and that's about it.
Right.
But I've forgotten the ending. I've forgotten the start. I know Daredevil appears at some point, and that's
I swear, does he?
yeah, I think so.
Okay, cool.
And that's it.
Fair
That's
enough.
all I remember.
Fair enough.
I couldn't tell you what happened from episode 1 to episode 6. I couldn't tell you in full depth
Right.
because I don't remember.
Well, there you go. Well, I mean, I don't know. Am I being hard? I don't know. But in conclusion, about Spider-Man, TV shows, what have you, yeah, I've kind of just lost that zhuzh, that fire and desire for like the next Marvel project. You're sort of like, oh, okay, I didn't even know this one was showing up, and then we're just kind of.
We're still waiting for Blade, by the way.
It's not happening. Bro. It's not happening.
Also, I'm gonna mention the other supervillains that were mentioned. But I'm just gonna like kind of steam through it. Tombstone.
Okay.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Proxima Midnight, which I'm not sure how they would bring her back because I'm pretty sure Wanda.
They'll multiverse their way through it. That's what they'll do.
I don't see how she connects.
They'll
too
multiverse.
well.
They'll do it. They'll find a way. They'll multiverse it.
And this one is the most realistic one for me personally. Is Venom.
Then okay, right. But here's the thing: if you're gonna bring in Venom, dash away the other ones. Venom's can hold a movie on its own.
Very true.
Like,
Harry Osborn becomes.
no, I just don't. If you're saying bring in Venom, I don't need Proxima Midnight. I don't need Tombstone.
Yeah.
And I don't need Mr. Negative. Like, what I'm afraid of is if they bring in all those villains that are rumored, the one I care about the most, Venom.
How much screen time would he get?
Yeah, how much screen time? But then again, Tom Holland's been signed on for like I don't know how many more Spider-Man movies.
But he said he's slowing down, but it doesn't look like it.
Well, isn't that like a whole? It's like the whole Zendaya thing. I think he said if they were to have a child, then he'll be like, just slow down.
Yeah.
Slow down. So we'll see what Marvel does with that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And then again, the heroes that they want to bring in. Again, this is rumored, alleged, not 100% factual, or proven to be factual. Hulk and Punisher to appear.
Okay.
Punisher. To be fair, they did really well with Punisher.
I haven't seen Punisher, but
When
I've
as
heard it's
in is it Civil War? When they brought him in Civil War
was he in Civil War?
and Winter Soldier as well.
It's been so long.
I haven't.
I thought you were talking about the Punisher TV show, which
No,
I've
no,
heard
I haven't
is fire.
watched, I haven't
I've
watched.
heard it's fire.
But I'm talking about Punisher in the Marvel movies. He actually did well with him.
Oh, I don't even remember. I have to check that.
And Hulk, I'm not sure how they want to bring Hulk into Spider-Man or in what form, because we have Professor Hulk, which I'm not. You know that I'm not too much of a big fan of Professor.
You're not
Hulk.
a fan?
Nah,
Fair
I'm
enough.
not. I've mentioned it prior, but I'm just not because. But in my storyline isn't mentioned like too frequently in the shows or anything or in the comics or whatever. So it's just kind of out the blue.
Right.
and we want Hulk back. Let's be honest.
I'm not particularly fussed. I mean, I think my overall Marvel opinion, it's just soured. Like,
Yeah.
this, like, how do I describe Marvel as a concept? No, bro, think about it. Marvel was like, for like the entertainment industry, or like if we're gonna be specific, for like the film industry, was at a time similar to like what Game of Thrones was doing for the TV show industry. If you was not watching a Marvel movie,
What you doing?
What you doing?
Yeah.
Like, this is the cultural event. This is the
Exactly.
thing. And it wasn't just for like Endgame or Infinity War. It's like for most of the movies beforehand. It's like, oh, you seen this one? Are you seen that one? Oh, you seen that one? Let's discuss.
Civil War's a banger.
Exactly.
You've seen it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Same with Game of Thrones. And then unfortunately, both Game of Thrones and Marvel these days, they just towards the latter half of their like time, dud.
You know, in the original plan of Marvel, before the TV shows, before COVID, it's actually meant to be ending next year.
The whole thing.
The whole thing was meant to be ending next year. I can't remember what the plot line was or what they were trying to do, but I remember it was meant to be ending next year.
Well, they're technically gonna, the rumors, since we're talking about rumors, they're gonna end it with the Doomsday movie, right? Like, apparently it's gonna be like a whole reset.
It's meant to be a reset, but then we're getting Secret Wars straight after.
Oh, so they're probably gonna do the reset with Secret Wars.
I'm not too sure.
I mean, you read the comics more than me.
But I know that that's what they're planning to do is the reset, but then they got the Secret Wars. So I'm not sure if they're going to bring everyone together, kill off everyone, and then do like a big reset.
I mean, we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's why, like, even with whether it's Spider-Man or whatever's coming next, like, my opinion, it's very, like, just... Yeah, like, oh, whatever, if you will.
Oh, that's good. I'll watch it.
Yeah, I'll watch it.
Okay. So, I know you'll be able to have more knowledge on this topic than me. The next rumor, nothing to do with Marvel, it's to do with Camp Rock 3. They want to release a Camp Rock 3. I haven't tapped into the Camp Rocks, but when I did, I didn't. Maybe it's because I was young. Maybe if I watched it now, I would say, this is actually quite good.
You mean if you watched it back then?
No, if I watch it now, if I watch Camp Rock now.
Oh, so you're saying you didn't appreciate Camp Rock when you were younger?
Yeah.
How? Anyways, how?
I don't know.
Fair enough.
But when I watched it, I was just like, okay, maybe I just found Demi Lovato cringy. Maybe I don't know.
Okay, that's fair. That's your opinion.
But I don't know.
But Disney is cringy. That's kind of the whole point. Is the charm.
Yeah.
I mean, so what you want my opinion on Camp Rock 3?
I want your opinion because is it necessary?
Is it?
Because they've had the last release was so long ago. So.
Yeah, but then look at like Toy Story 2 and Toy Story 3. The gap between that is, I don't know the exact year, but
it's a lot. Yeah.
Have you seen all 4 Toy Story?
So there's 5.
A 5th one is meant to be coming up, but there's 4
it's coming.
Okay, forget about the 4th one. Have you seen the first 3?
Of course.
Right. So Toy Story 2, let's say Toy Story ended just there. We would have been happy. But okay, cool, Toy Story. But let's not lie.
Yeah.
When Toy Story 3 came out, we were like, this is the best one. Like,
gas.
we didn't know we needed it until we watched it.
Yeah.
Like, another example I could give is, have you seen Incredibles 1 and Incredibles 2?
Incredibles 2 was average.
In my opinion, Incredibles 1 is better. However, Incredibles 2 is still good. Like, we weren't expecting it because we kind of felt like, okay, it ended well with Incredibles 1.
Exactly.
But it was still nice. So with Camp Rock now, I mean, to answer your question, do I feel it's necessary? No, it's not necessary because it's been so long.
Yeah.
However, if the bag is there and if the schedule is aligned for Demi Lovato and the Jonas Brothers, why not?
Yeah.
Am I going to watch it? I might peep it. No, just because for the sake of nostalgia.
Okay.
But here's the thing. I was gonna say, are they gonna put it in cinema? Probably not. Now that they have Disney Plus, it doesn't make sense. Because High School Musical 3, when that came out, they put it in cinema.
Yeah.
I ain't going to cinema to watch High School Musical. Like Disney. No, it's Disney Channel. Yeah. I watched everything from Disney, but now they have Disney Plus.
Plus, their new projects suck. I'll be honest. So I'm not sure the execution will be good.
For what? What new projects?
So I'm talking about just their projects in general, which will be the Wizard of Waverly Place project.
They're doing another Wizard of Waverly.
It's out.
What do you mean out?
It's a regen of it.
I swear.
I don't know if you've seen it, but it features Selena Gomez and Alex. Is it Alex?
Alex is Selena Gomez.
Oh, sorry.
Are you talking about the older brother?
The older brother. What's the older brother's name? Justin. It features them.
See, the fact that I know this. I'm tapped in.
So
wait, so the younger brother's not in it?
Nah.
Okay, fair enough. Am I gonna watch it? No.
No, no, it's out. Like the seasons, I think is finished.
Oh, it's a show.
Yeah, it's a show.
Okay, so like Raven's Home.
Like Raven's Home.
Did you watch Raven's
I
Home?
tapped into Raven's
Was
Home
it good?
for the first 2 seasons.
2 seasons.
And
Did
then-
you enjoy it?
And then after that, I kind of just like I grew up a little bit more and realized this isn't for me.
Right.
Because when it came out, it may have been like 2016. No, that could be a lie.
That it was not that long ago. Raven's Home.
No, sorry. When did it? We have to Google it.
I am googling it. Wait, hold on. From what you did watch, did you enjoy it?
I did, but as I said, I dropped off a bit because I'm like,
Did you drop off because you say you felt like you grew up, or was it, or do you feel like it was just nostalgia that was sort of taking you through the show?
a bit of both. Yeah,
Because I knew it came out, but then I was like, am I gonna watch this? Like,
Yeah.
I need Raven, I need Chelsea, I need Eddie. As
Yeah.
far as I'm correct when I'm wrong, Raven and Chelsea are like
they're apartment buddies. I'm pretty
they're
sure.
apartment buddies, right? And
Yeah.
then they have children, and then doesn't
Yeah.
Raven's son now he can have visions, right?
Yeah,
Right.
I think both of them in the end could actually. I think both her children. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure both her children in the end could.
Right. Raven's Home, which aired on Disney Channel from. No, you're right. 2016. Oh, it was announced in 2016
was
and came out
announced.
2017.
Okay, so I was close.
Oh, that long ago.
Yeah, I knew it was. I knew it was in secondary or just.
But
about
anyways,
there.
before we get side road too much, Camp
Yeah.
Rock 3. Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
another one of those
it's
things.
there.
It's like I'm hoping that they stick the landing because like if we go back to the GOAT of Disney Channel original movies, High School Musical. High School
Okay.
Musical 3, was it the worst? Yes, it was the worst in my opinion.
Out of all three,
Yes.
fair.
Yes.
Where would you? I know this is a sneak peek for one of the topics that we're going to do in future, but in terms of trilogies, where would you say this is ranked? Where?
In what, Camp Rock 3 or like
No,
all-
no, High School Musical. In terms of trilogies, where you
as
say?
in all the trilogies that exist ever?
Yeah,
In Disney Channel or period?
in general.
There's a lot of trilogies to sift through.
And as in terms of okay, so this is so say I don't know, Rush Hour's peak, and then I don't know, you have something at the there's something at the bottom.
Right. So
Where would
okay,
you
okay,
where would
right.
you just rank?
Right, if we're doing like a bog standard tier list from like F to A
Yeah.
or S, let's say S is top tier
Yeah,
and
yeah.
F is the worst. The High School Musical trilogy, it has to be at least B. At
Okay.
least. And the
I
reason
thought,
why
I
it's,
thought that's a bit high for what I'd imagine. you would have.
like it's similar to like Sonic the Hedgehog. Like when the Sonic Hedgehog movie came out, a lot of people saying, "Oh, it's like it's silly, it's this, that, and the third,"
Yeah.
but it's a kids movie.
Yeah,
Like,
it's meant to be.
yeah, the same way with High School Musical. Like this isn't meant to be like something that's gonna be in the Cannes Music Festival,
Yeah.
Music Festival, Film Festival,
Yeah,
or like
I got what you meant.
for like serious debate or critique. It's
Yeah.
a Disney Channel movie. Not that
Exactly.
not saying that makes it like low quality.
Yeah.
but like it's catered for kids. Once you understand that, when it's corny and all those things, it's
The
because it's for
perspective
kids.
changes.
But the reason why I put it high, bro, the songs are bangers.
Fair.
No, the songs are bangers. Like
I reckon you
have to
could
deep it.
have a decent playlist of her.
no, like the sing-alongs, the karaoke's.
Yeah.
Like I saw on like Insta that like there's a whole event where you go to the club and it's just a Disney Channel evening.
Swear.
I swear. And come on. And like that means
Yeah.
there has to be enough of a catalog. Not only enough, but it has to be a good quality.
Lion King's enough for me, by the way. I would just jam to the whole Lion King.
Right, exactly.
Soundtrack.
And we're just talking about the Disney Channel original movies, the live action ones.
Yeah.
Like the Disney classics. That's in its own separate league.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll put it at B. Yeah, like, yeah, B.
Around
A
there.
comfortable B.
Around there.
That's
Okay.
what I'd say, yeah.
I don't know who it was, but basically the top guy in DC has basically said, "Yo, there's not going to be a Batman, and there's not going to be any Teen Titans." Would I really care about Teen Titans? Not really. But Batman, I'm surprised. I thought there was going to be another one. I thought Robert Pattinson did all right, but it seems like he said there's not gonna be one for a while. So
Well, I correct if I'm wrong. I believe the script is done. Is it Matt Reeves? I think it's Matt Reeves. He said the script is done. So we should be getting another Batman. But when
Yeah.
they say not happening anytime soon, I mean, I'm assuming soon means next year or the year after.
yeah,
That's fine by me.
because people were like, "Oh, it should be coming out next year." And
No, that's
obviously,
fine.
obviously he was like, "Nah, it ain't happening."
I'm an advocate for like things coming out way down the line. Like the reason for that is we have more than enough media to entertain us.
Exactly.
Like people can be upset about Batman this or like if we use another example, Spider-Verse. Spider-Verse is what 2027. We haven't even finished 2025 yet, and people are upset. We're very fickle people in the sense of like we change very quickly, so people can be upset. You have more than enough things to entertain you, whether it's games, movies, shows,
And plus,
music.
other things are coming out.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So by the time Spider-Verse is announced, let's say like 3 months before the release date, it comes out.
Yeah.
The general consumer's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, it is coming out," because you would have been so preoccupied with other stuff. So
or time just flies that much that when you blink, you're just like, oh, we're here.
exactly. Plus, with something like Spider-Verse or Batman,
Yeah.
the quality is so high.
Yeah.
Take your time.
Yeah.
Don't rush it. Take your time, please.
Marvel, take notes. We love you though.
That's with this whole Marvel reset. I hope they
Yeah.
just slow down, please.
Also, during the show, we will be doing a hot take where me, Joshua or I will be like, you know what? I have something outrageous to say, and it might be something maybe out of pocket or something that maybe the audience might not resonate with.
Just to clarify that, when we say hot take,
okay.
are you basically implying that it's an opinion that, like,
Isn't very common or just
okay, so it's
outlandish.
uncommon? Because I feel like the things that you said in the past, oh, that's a hot take. Is it actually a hot take, or you just don't hear it that much?
It's just something that the audience won't resonate with. Like, you're wrong.
Okay, fair enough.
Like, for example, something outrageous, I could be like, Infinity War's overrated. And people would just be like, what?
Okay, fair enough.
Also, because it's the first episode, to capture our audience well enough, they need to know that we know ball. So what I've done is I've done a tier list for ranking black TV shows. So our audience are going to be like, okay, either they know ball or they don't. So hopefully this is
I might end up embarrassing myself.
an
But
icebreaker.
I'll do what I can.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready
Okay.
to embarrass myself.
We won't. I'm pretty sure I remember the ones that you don't know, so I'm just going to leave those out. All right. Kicking things off with Moesha.
Wait, firstly, what are the tiers? Remind me again.
My fault. All right, so top tier. Great. Good. Just okay. And this is overrated.
Overrated. Right, with Moesha.
I think it's top tier.
Yeah, I'd say top tier.
Yeah.
It's brandy.
It's just a great.
No, it's just brand. It's just nice. It's warm. The theme song, the everything. I think the timing is also important with these shows as well. Like the time at which it came out and the age I was when I watched it was just like it just worked.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd say
And the storylines were amazing.
oh yeah, I really like Moesha.
House of Pain.
I said it was good.
Good.
Yeah, I'd say it's good.
I would agree with you because it was inconsistent. Because like some storylines is like, whoa, this is, and then some storylines is like, oh, like
But
for example, like,
you're gonna get that with every show though.
but I feel like they were more inconsistent.
Okay, fair. I didn't watch the whole thing, but from what I did watch, I was like, yeah, it's like a high good.
Yeah, like Janine being a crackhead, I was like, rah, I didn't
Right.
see that coming.
I think that sounds familiar.
They found her in a crack house. You're just shaking. I was like, rah.
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember watching that years. Yeah, that reminds me. Fair enough. Remind me again. The main character, he's a fireman.
Fireman.
Yes. Okay. Cool. Yeah. We're talking about the same thing.
And the fat uncle that just.
Yeah. No, from what I remember, it was good. I enjoyed it. Yeah.
And also, if you disagree with me with if some shows should be classed as black TV shows, I can't lie, I did just Google it and say what is a black TV. Well, what black
then,
TV shows
what would
come
you
out?
class as a black TV show? What like you don't have to give me a whole list. But
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
in your mind.
I would say ones where the main characters are mostly of, the
Black.
ethnicity.
Yeah, they're
are
black.
And the storylines would probably have to resonate with the black audience as well.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just my definition personally.
Okay, fair enough.
Power.
Okay.
Personally,
would not-
I'll say good because I didn't finish all of
Well,
it.
firstly, before I answer that, I wouldn't class it as a black TV show because the
Fair.
other thing I was going to add is, main cast, predominantly black.
Yeah.
But like, do most of them? A lot of them would have a laughing track. You know how in the
Okay,
back,
like
that's
sitcoms.
kind of like when I think of a black TV show,
Yeah.
like.
Okay,
But anyways, with Power,
I'll say good.
was below good.
Okay,
No, I wouldn't call it okay. I'd say it's like
a high okay.
a high good. I'll give it a good. Like I'm not gonna like bash it and say it's terrible. It was just I remember saying this beforehand when I was talking to you. It's just that last season. It was I was tired. But as a
I've
whole,
had enough.
yeah, it's just that people just getting killed off
Yeah,
left,
done.
right, and center. It's
Yeah.
just, it just felt a bit silly. Like to me,
Yeah. I feel like towards the end, you couldn't really build too much for the character because once you start being like, oh, I like this character, oh, it's dead.
I mean, no, that's fine. Like the difference with that and Game of Thrones, like Game of Thrones, it kind of set you up as like no one's safe, and I guess it's like that in Power. But
Yeah.
when people started getting killed off, the way they started getting killed off,
Yeah.
and this was like the last stretch of the last season.
Yeah.
It was like a bit like silly to me. Like, what was it the way Tasha killed her friend?
Yeah.
I was like, bro, like,
What's going on?
Yeah, like, bro, come on.
Yeah.
That's just me. So I'd say it was good. No, not
good.
even high good. Just good.
Just good.
Just good.
Keenan and Kel.
Top tier. That introduced me to skits. I didn't know like skits.
yeah,
could be
true.
like I'll speak for myself. I didn't know what the word skit was.
Yeah.
So I'm just watching the show where every like 2 to like let's say 5 minutes,
Yeah.
they're in different costumes and all that, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't get it, but at the same time, it works. Like it's funny.
It's like a Nickelodeon version of SNL or
Yeah,
something.
like you're when you watch a show, you're expecting okay, it's meant to be like one storyline from start to finish.
Yeah.
Whereas Keenan and Kel, it's like
We're switching
okay.
up.
They switch it up, but it was also nice because it was like their chemistry. Like
Yeah.
once again, chemistry is not a word I knew when I was a kid.
Exactly.
But even as a kid, you knew they just work. Like they're just so funny when they're together.
The fact that they can play off of each other.
Exactly.
Just off the cuff.
Exactly.
You'll probably disagree with this being a black TV show. Again, this is just Google Top Boy. Which
Yeah,
I would rate as great.
You rate it as great.
Yeah, I think so.
For anyone who is listening or watching this, just know I am a harsh critic because I just don't watch TV shows. Or
Yeah.
I find it very difficult to watch it.
Do you
So
find
that's
it
why-
difficult to tap into a TV show and say,
Yeah.
this is one that I like?
Well, no, I mean, I'm not saying TV shows are bad, but for me personally,
Yeah.
the concept of sitting down for 40 minutes irks me.
Fair.
That's just me.
Per episode as well.
Yes. Because like I
Yeah.
said, I prefer to read, but that could be a conversation for
That
another
could be a
time.
whole, like-
for Top Boy.
Yeah.
Right. Top tier, great, good.
Overrated.
Bottom of good or top of okay? Maybe top of okay.
Excuse me.
I would say that because how many drug shows are there, bro? Like, and like based on the ones that I've indulged in, they kind of just do it better, or they have like a tighter script.
But what one do you know in the UK that does it as well as this one?
None. But
Exactly.
yeah, but I'm not really like fussed about UK US. At the end of the day,
Yeah.
is the show good? Like that's the most important thing to
Okay.
me, because Money Heist isn't UK or US. It's a Spanish show.
Yeah.
But people love it. Like it took over the world at
Lupin.
one point.
Well, it's not really a drug one, but it's a crime.
No, but in the sense of like the US or UK, it really doesn't matter to me.
Yeah.
Like, is the show good? Because America is the hub of entertainment, but they
Yeah.
release
Yeah.
release some schlock, some rubbish stuff every now and again. And the UK can produce bangers. Like
Yeah.
on BBC, there's some banging shows.
Yeah.
But for Top Boy, it's just to me, it's just another drug show.
Exactly.
And they're just kissing their teeth every like five. Like if you have the subtitles on, it's just kissing their
KS.
teeth. Yeah, exactly, all the time. I'd say like top of okay.
And to be honest, I one thing I did have a gripe with was the script, because I'm like, is there a necessity to swear this much? Because sometimes I feel I can't enjoy a script if there's so much swearing. It's just overly excessive that it's just every other word is a swear word.
Well, I mean, swearing, I mean, it's interesting because, slight tangent, have you seen, or at least seen part of Wolf of Wall Street?
Yeah,
Now, Wolf of Wall Street, I think, broke a record for the most, like, profanity. Like, they were
that's
effing
Deadpool as well.
Pardon?
Deadpool as well.
Right, there you go, effing and blinding. However, it worked. Like, when you're in this world
Yeah.
of, like, cutthroat money and all that,
Yeah.
like, yeah, people are tapped. And Deadpool, I mean, he's tongue-in-cheek. He's known as, like, the talking merc.
Yeah.
So, as with Top Boy, obviously, I have no I have no idea about selling drugs and all
Yeah.
that. But when you're part of, like, that world or underworld,
Yeah.
the swearing aspect didn't really bother me. It was kind of just like, I just I don't know. It's just, yeah, similar
Yeah.
to, like, you just get a vibe, and it just Top Boy.
Aight.
Yeah, top of okay. Top of okay.
I'm gonna put it in good though.
Hey,
I'm gonna put it in good because I do feel
Did you say it was good or great?
I s-
So, because I'm asking, so are we meeting halfway?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
said,
meeting
okay,
halfway.
Right.
this one I would say top tier.
Mm.
Abbotsfield.
Abbotsfield.
Sorry, Abbott's Elementary.
Abbotsfield?
Yeah, sorry.
Abbott Elementary, top tier. Easily. Easily.
Also, I'm making sure I say mine just so that the audience can't say, "Oh, he's just agreeing with." I'm
That's
just
fair.
making
That's
sure.
valid. Yeah, that's easy top tier, in my opinion.
I know we're both gonna say top tier for this, but that's all, Raven.
Yeah, top tier.
easily. What a show, by the way. This one, I'm gonna say top tier as well, but you probably won't. I'm gonna say Fresh Prince.
No, Fresh Prince is top tier.
It is top tier. Okay.
Although it's not like my cup of tea, from what I've seen, you can't. Come on, it's legacy.
Yeah. Plus, that saved Will Smith's career. Like,
Did it save it? I don't know what his career was like before.
gonna go off on a tangent real quick.
Oh, do you
when-
actually know about his
I know
career?
it.
Oh, please, educate.
So Will Smith's music career was on a massive decline.
Oh, right, yeah.
So I think he was at one point he must have been living in his car or something. Then I think it might have been Jazzy Jeff. He was like, "I'll just come to this party," and I think Quincy Jones was there.
Well, there you go.
And then they had a conversation. I don't know the full extent, but I know Quincy Jones was like, "Just come audition for this show." And then it actually took some convincing because Will was like, "I don't know," and then he got the part, and then rest is history. So, put in mind he had pennies to his name,
Fair enough.
and then obviously Fresh Prince
And then he
popped
just
off.
ran with it. Yeah, he just ran. No, it is a great show.
It is.
Top tier. I have to give it its flowers, even though I didn't watch all of it because
Yeah.
it wasn't like my bag. But yeah,
I'm gonna say great for this one just because I feel like one person kind of carries the show, arguably, and that's the Bernie Mac show.
I'll take great. I can't call it top tier because I'd be lying to myself if I said I watched like every episode.
Same.
However,
which I didn't.
as a comedian, Bernie Mac is goated.
Is he the goat among goats or is he just legend?
No, he's a goat among goats.
Okay.
Like,
Like you would say the funniest.
well, I'd have to think about it, but like, in this world, we say a lot of things are goated.
Yeah.
By the definition of GOAT, there should only technically be only one greatest of all time.
Yeah.
But there's loads of greatest of all time. I would say
Yeah.
Bernie Mac is one of the GOATs.
So
Of comedy.
For me, how can I differentiate between Eddie Murphy, Bernie Mac, in my opinion?
But when you say different, as in what
Dave
makes them
Chappelle.
unique?
No, as in what
They're
Hugh's
all
at
three
the
of them are
top.
GOATs.
Hugh's at the top.
Of those three?
Yeah,
Good question.
because it's like for
Bernie,
me, Hugh is
Dave, Eddie. Bernie, for me. Bernie.
Really?
Yeah. Have you seen his comedy Def Jam?
Of course, I have.
He
He had the whole place in stitches.
and you have to understand that place is brutal. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
if you're not good,
You'll
they
get booed off.
Yeah, they let you know you're bad.
Yeah,
they'll
yeah.
boo you off. They'll laugh at you, not with you. Whereas he
Yeah.
steps on, he's wearing these trousers that has his face on it.
Yeah.
He's got these shades on. He's got this colorful fit.
Yeah.
And man says, "I don't care what you lot think about me."
Exactly.
And then it works. And then he just
Yeah.
for like I think 6 or 7 minutes, like you said, he has them in stitches. They can't. You know when something's so funny, you can't help but laugh. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
It's not that you're fighting against it, but it's like you're not even thinking about it. Your body
Yeah, it's
is
just
and it
laughing.
hurts. And it hurts, but it's a good pain.
But
That's what he was doing.
The thing is, it's weird. Laughing is weird because it's an involuntary reaction.
Yeah.
But we actually do control it at times, which is weird.
I mean, it's a beautiful thing to laugh. I think
Amazing.
that's why, like Bernie, even though I haven't seen to the full extent the Bernie Mac show, I'd
Yeah.
say it's still great just because of him. What
Yeah,
he's done.
exactly. That's why I said I wouldn't put it in top tier just because he alone carries.
That's fair.
Whereas with Fresh Prince,
The whole cast.
the whole cast
whole
has
cast,
its
yeah.
own thing that they carry.
Well, you could say for some of the cast in Fresh Prince, it was to their detriment because that's all their career was.
Alfonso Ribeiro.
Exactly. Yeah.
He's only look how many shows he's done. The Carlton Dance on, for example.
Yeah.
He went on Strictly. They're like, do the Carlton Dance. He
Oh
went-
yeah, he did it. I mean, it was fire.
Yeah.
But it's like that's your shtick. That's your
Exactly.
Thing. Yeah.
He went on Graham Norton show. Do the Carlton Dance.
Oh, did he do it on the Graham Norton?
Yeah,
Ugh.
They played the whole. I think it was him and Will Smith and Jazzy Jeff were all on it at the same time.
But then
And-
Carlton, they'll like do the dance.
Yeah, do the dance.
Raw, do the dance, you know.
Do it right. Type
That's
beat.
crazy. I didn't know he did it on Graham Norton. I know he did it on Strictly.
Yeah, he did
Yeah,
it
see that's his thing. 'Cause
permanently.
he peaked basically
Yeah.
with Fresh Prince.
Same thing with Hillary, to be honest.
Yeah, have I seen her in anything else? No.
She released a book a few years back.
Or like the dude who played Draco in Harry Potter.
Oh yeah, he's done.
He
Oh yeah,
so I think his book, he's literally like I think his main thing is just Draco Malfoy because he peaked with it.
Yeah.
innit? And that's kind of a shame because he's a child star and like he peaked
yeah.
in your childhood and then now that's kind of your thing.
Which is weird because Emma Watson was able to differentiate between that and Hermione. Rupert Grint was able to do a little bit.
Okay, I was about to
No,
say,
a little bit. Daniel Radcliffe was like, okay, I'm gonna do other things.
But
He was
remember,
able to.
you're talking about the main cast. Like Draco, I guess, was in a weird limbo of he stole the show, but not
Yeah.
enough to like really,
Deter
to
from-
really like with Fresh Prince, like Alfonso. Is it Alfonso or Alphonse?
Alfonso Ribeiro.
Is it Alfonso? I got it both wrong. Him and Hillary. Obviously, they have power in the show, but
Yeah.
they're not Will. Like Will can, but then
Yeah.
again, Ashley, she's an Abbott.
Exactly,
Yeah.
and she was in Real Husbands of Hollywood at some point. I
Oh,
think,
swear.
as
There
well.
you
I
go.
think.
Then maybe you're just lucky, or maybe you have a good agent, good timing.
Sometimes it's all about what shows and what things you get into and what links you have.
It's luck
Because-
and who you know,
Yeah, absolutely.
timing as well.
I just don't think, as I said, I don't think Alfonso had that because it's like, yeah, do the Carlton dance.
Yeah. He was great though. Don't get it twisted.
No, he's amazing actor and dancer. Okay.
But yeah, is what it is.
Fun fact, he was a dancer before an actor.
I mean, you can tell.
Yeah.
I mean, do you know how hard it is to do the Carlton? I don't think anyone can do it like well.
Do you want to do it?
I can't.
You want to try?
No, impossible.
Oh, for the content.
Impossible.
For the content.
Impossible.
Do it for the vine.
No.
No, fine. I tried. Sister, I'll probably put as great.
Great. Definitely great.
Amazing show though. Great cast. Desmond's.
Good.
Why?
Can't call it great because I barely watched any of it, but
Okay.
it's that Caribbean flair. Like
Yeah,
it was doing something that I just never seen before.
Exactly.
That's why. But I just didn't see
They
enough
based
of
most
it.
of the show in a barbershop.
There you go. Yeah, but the Caribbean aspect, loved it.
This one is top tier for me. I think it's
I would, if you could create a whole new tier, I would say put it there. To me, that's my favorite show.
oh, swear.
Black show.
So this is the goat among goats.
Oh yeah, it's my wife and kids.
Yeah.
The cast, come on,
Cancel the champagne.
they're all. The chemistry between Michael and Jay is like. Quite often, you're like, are they actually married? Like you
No,
don't.
no.
believe
If I
that-
was a husband, I would be like.
Yeah, no, they
I'd
the,
just
the
be
chemistry.
burning with. I'd be burning with rage. Honestly.
I don't know how they did it, but really, really good stuff.
Oh, it's just acting. I'm just. I'd be,
Great,
I'd
great
be
show.
so
Ended
angry.
on a decent cliffhanger. Very good cliffhanger.
Still wanted it to.
We all wanted
Continue.
it to continue.
Yeah. Real Husbands of Hollywood. Kevin Hart, Robin Thicke.
I have literally no opinion of it. I wouldn't even say okay or overrated. I know what you're talking about. I've
Yeah.
seen one episode. Not enough to form an opinion.
Okay.
I'm NA for that one. I don't know where you
NA.
put it.
I'm gonna put it okay
Okay,
because the same with House of Pain. I feel like they were a bit inconsistent.
fair enough.
Like even if you got some of the most at the time popular people, I'm
Hmm.
just thinking, and you still couldn't reach heights, which kind of shows levels.
Well, think of it like this: if you have loads of top celebrities,
Yeah.
it might be more difficult. It's sort of like too many cooks in the kitchen,
Okay.
because it's like they might all have their own opinions of
Yeah.
where the script should be, how to be directed,
Exactly.
because they're all top tier. If that makes sense.
Yeah, because you got T.I. and Robin Thicke, Kevin Hart.
Then again, I could be capping
As far as
because
I can see. Yeah.
I could be lying though, because there's movies where the whole cast is star-studded,
Stacked,
and
yeah.
it comes together well.
I'm trying to think.
I'm
of an,
waiting for Odyssey, Christopher Nolan, Odyssey. I'm ready, bro.
I'm trying to think of an example actually.
What where the whole ensemble looks and it's going to be
Just-
good.
Maybe Shrek
Which one?
1.
Right. So you have Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy,
Cameron Diaz.
Cameron Diaz.
Uh,
Those are the only three I know.
okay, so that's
All
that's
three
a bad
are, all
example.
three are great. All
That's-
three are great
that's a
though.
bad
I'm talking about large.
Yeah, I know-
large-
I
like
know.
Real Husband of Hollywood. What? There's at least 5 of them.
There's
Who are
at least yeah.
big.
We'll come back to that.
Yeah.
We'll come back to that. Just because the first episode only has 20 minutes left. Blackish. I'll probably say good.
Yeah, good. I have my gripe with the older brother, the actor.
The acting.
Bro,
I think I've said this. I think we mentioned that prior. I don't like being able to see that you're acting. Like,
well, yeah, that's the whole point.
Yeah.
A good actor is I believe you.
yeah.
I don't believe him. I feel like the voice is forced.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah, it's just nah.
Yeah,
nah.
I hear that.
Nah. Everyone else is cool though. Really,
Yeah.
really like it. Otherwise, but it's just him. Whenever he's on the screen,
Anthony Anderson. Like, how can you hate?
it's just whenever. Is it Junior, the older brother?
I think that's his name. Yeah.
Whenever he's on the screen, I'm like, just please, let's
Move on,
accelerate. Yeah,
move
let's
on.
accelerate, please.
Martin. I'll say top tier.
It is top tier. Similarly, the chemistry
Nuts.
between Martin and Gina. Whew.
Again, her husband's faith, is He's a true soldier. Honestly.
Great show. Great show.
Oh, that was an accident. Snowfall.
I've seen like 2 episodes.
Same. I was about to say I've seen one,
I've
two
seen-
episodes.
I've seen 2. From what I watched, though, Damson Idris does his thing. So
Yeah.
I can't form an opinion. I'm sure it is good. Everyone
Did we
else
say
has said
good?
it to me.
Just to
Okay, yeah, I think based on what we've seen, yeah, I'll take good.
Yeah. I've seen the introduction. I'm like, oh, this is decent. Cosby.
Didn't watch enough. Are we allowed to talk about? For what it was when it came out, I didn't see enough. So I genuinely can't form an opinion. That's not me being a cop out, by the way. I
Yeah.
just haven't seen enough. It wasn't like, I think it was before my time.
Also, I don't know if we're allowed to talk about this. TikTok, YouTube, please don't take my stuff down. What did he do again?
Well, without going into explicit detail, like spiking
Swear.
drinks, yeah.
Swear.
One thing
Okay.
led to, yeah, that kind of thing. Yeah, swear down.
Okay. Moving on swiftly. All of Us. Did you watch All of Us? With
Sounds
Martin.
familiar.
Martin. What's his name? Jada Pinkett. No, not Jada Pinkett Smith. Hold on.
I can't form an opinion because I clearly haven't seen it.
Let me get the cast.
Have you seen it?
I have seen it. I like it. I'm gonna put it in good.
I'll Google it. Move on to the next one.
You haven't seen that. You haven't seen that. I haven't seen that. Everybody Hates Chris.
Top 2. That
Has to be.
Yeah, it doesn't really need a conversation.
I can't believe he went with a GED though. I thought he had like more of an ability to do more.
All of us. Oh, all of us. Okay. Ooh, wow, this is bringing flashbacks.
Yeah.
Great. Has to be great. Wow, this is ages ago. Great show. Ooh.
So you remember it now,
Yes, it's flooding back to
Yeah.
me. The kid.
bro? You know he's another one that he peaked too early.
Yeah.
Like Tom Felton, he peaked too
Yeah,
early.
he peaked too early. But hey, he was great on screen. I think it speaks volumes, especially when a child can actually act.
And what's the one with Eddie Murphy?
Well, with a child in it.
With the same kids. And he's trying to the daycare, Daddy Daycare.
Daddy Day.
Yeah.
Ooh, banging movie.
Yeah.
Banging movie. Yeah, I'd say great for all of us.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
And I think that's all of the ones that we.
That we know.
I'll just mention them for the people that
Do
know
know
it,
them.
and you can tell me in the comments what you thought. Different Strokes,
Yeah, I didn't watch that.
The Game.
Don't even know what that is.
Lauren London was in it, and what's her name? Wendell Raquel or something.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, okay. I watched it briefly. I thought it was alright. Are We There Yet? The series with Terry Crews.
Didn't. Yeah.
What's her name? Essence Atkins, I think her name is.
I only watched the movie.
Okay.
Are we there yet? Are we done yet? Bangers.
Living Single.
Yeah, I didn't watch that.
A Different World.
Didn't watch that.
Family Matters.
Didn't watch that. This is why I felt like, am I going to embarrass myself?
No,
There's a lot of
that's
these
why
I
I've
didn't-
left them out on
Yeah.
purpose. That is The Parkers.
No.
Marlon on Netflix.
I know that one. I haven't seen it.
I thought it was good.
Fair enough.
Okay, and that concludes our tier list.
Fair play.
Let us know in the comments what you guys think, whether something should be shifted or put higher or put lower. Yeah, let us know. But from this, I think we've shown that we know ball, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'd say, yeah. I'd say to a decent degree.
Yeah.
Considering, I thought I'd do a lot worse.
All right. The last two things that we're gonna do to conclude our first episode, we're gonna be talking about all the superhero movies that have come out this year, going back to our original
Yeah.
generalized topics. So this year we've had Fantastic Four, we've had Superman,
Yeah.
we've had Captain America, and we've had Thunderbolts. Those are the four that have come out in 2025. Let me know your thoughts, starting with, we'll go arguably the worst one out of a good batch, I will say, Captain America.
I agree. It is the worst one.
Yeah.
But it's still enjoyable.
It's still enjoyable.
It's still enjoyable. I think I was pleasantly surprised. I thought it was going to be like Buns. Like, no, because it's like,
Yeah.
I don't see Anthony Mackie holding the shield. And, you
Yeah.
know, and I don't like the look of his costume. That's just me personally.
Swear.
Whatever.
But the wings just don't do it.
No, it's not. It's just the color scheme, really.
Okay.
However, the actual movie, it was cool. It was cool. I mean,
Watchable.
Yeah, no, more than watchable, more than watchable.
Okay.
I'd say it had good moments. I just think that the villain was lackluster.
We
The
we
fight,
needed to see more of Red Hulk. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, the final Hulk fight
Yeah.
scene. It was completely one sided.
He was getting smoked.
I mean, but he had to get smoked.
Yeah.
It makes sense. And then he just talked no jutsu'd him out of it. So like as a whole, as a movie, it was cool.
It was alright.
It did what it had to
Yeah.
do. You know, it's nice to see, Anthony Mackie, he's doing his thing.
yeah, he's getting the bag.
Yeah, just get the bag.
Yeah.
That's pretty much my whole opinion of Captain America. It was just like I watched it and I was like, it didn't suck.
How did you find Leader as a villain?
Buns.
Boring.
Yeah, it's boring. Like there was times he did and got to place. I'm like, how did he get there? That's
Yeah.
It just felt.
Plus, the secret bunker was a bit mad.
It was
like-
alright. It was alright. Like obviously they were trying to go the same vein as like Winter Soldier, like spy, espionage, all
Yeah.
that stuff, and which they achieved. Obviously not to the same quality as Winter Soldier. So
Just Bucky.
it was cool.
Yeah,
It was cool.
it was alright. The next one, I'm probably gonna do like a
What worst to best?
yeah,
So second worst then?
Fantastic Four.
Agreed.
Um,
Agreed.
I think we've already said this in this episode already. We already saw the movie in the trailer.
Yes.
So
yes. Exactly.
it was like, for me, it was like, okay, I'm gonna go in and I'll watch it, but I know this Galactus.
Mm.
I know you're gonna feature Doctor Doom. I know what the characters, I know what the plot is gonna be, but I'm gonna watch it.
Of course, I'll watch it.
Yeah.
Because of the previous legacy of Fantastic Four. Not the first set of Fantastic Four movies
Michael B.
with like
Jordan.
the Michael B. Jordan one. Because the Jessica Alba one, I enjoyed it. I liked it.
I'll be right. I just watched it for Jessica Alba.
Fair enough, but I enjoyed it. But the Michael B. Jordan one, let's just throw that one to the wayside. Whereas Fantastic Four, it wasn't like mind blowing because there wasn't that much action.
Exactly.
However, the chemistry between the family was
It was
great.
good.
Pedro Pascal, they felt like an actual family. And it felt good. It was good. I liked the setting, that it was somewhere set different. I thought it was cool.
Which Mr. Fantastic do you prefer?
Good question.
If you know what I'm talking about, the Multiverse of Madness or Pablo Pascal?
Pedro Pascal. Pedro.
Sorry.
I said Pablo.
Sorry.
No. Pedro.
Pedro.
Yeah, because what? John Krasinski, they hyped him up. He's going to be, Miss Fantastic. And then man got deaded.
To be fair, I feel like he's more comic book accurate though.
Yeah, but it doesn't really mean anything if he's on screen for like 10 minutes.
And a lot of people point this out on TikTok. It's like, you're meant to be the smartest man in the world, and you just told Wanda your weaknesses.
Let's not even get into that movie, Multiverse of Madness.
Put some respect on it.
Did you enjoy it?
It was good.
Did you prefer it over the first Doctor Strange? Be honest.
I forgot to rewatch it, but I forgot the basic plot.
I thought it was way worse than the first Doctor Strange.
Really?
Yes.
Put some respect on it, man.
Bro, okay. Maybe for another episode, but nah.
Or maybe it was nostalgic purpose to why I preferred.
What's nostalgic
Not
about
not preferred, but liked Multiverse of Madness.
What nostalgia came into play?
Well, Professor X.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm like, oh my gosh, they're gonna bring back X-Men. I'm like,
So fan service.
yeah,
It was fans. That's how I felt about No Way Home as well. Like everyone's like, oh, all the different Spideys. It was cool.
we
but
got a
then-
ranking for that. We got a ranking for it.
Okay, but then the actual movies.
I know how you feel.
Whatever. But anyways, yeah, that's how I felt about Fantastic Four. It was cool.
Okay. The next one would
Second best then.
second best would probably be Superman.
Do I think Superman's second best?
No, I'm capping. I'm lying. Thunderbolts.
I would say Thunderbolts. is second
Thunderbolts.
best. Really enjoyed it. Pleasantly surprised.
Sentry's a problem.
Yeah, Florence Pugh, lovely actress. She's cool.
And she's British, so
That and she's just good. She did her role well. I think the whole cast was good. If anything, the weakest person was the Winter Soldier, and that's a good thing.
no, because again on
we've seen him.
TikTok it was like, you're trying the same stuff that you did against Captain America and Black Widow. You just got got torched for it.
I feel him being the weakest was good because the other characters, because I don't see them often. I'm glad they had their time to shine.
Red Guardian, surprisingly, a very good character. In
Surprising,
addition,
he was great in Black Widow.
no, I'm saying this is a relatively unknown character.
Yeah, he did well.
That is like, you've come into the MCU and you're like, okay,
Right, and
I've
that
now
shows-
connected.
Exactly. No, I thought it was quite a good movie.
Yeah, 100%.
They got in and they did what they had to do, and then some. I was pleasantly surprised.
How can a man get slapped with his own arm? I will never let that
I just
go.
thought it was dope. I thought it was a dope movie.
I'll never let that go.
Considering at that point, I was kind of like, there was like Marvel fatigue. You were just sort of like,
Are we done here?
yeah, we done. And then Thunderbolts comes, and I'm like, wow. This
Yeah.
was actually like, yeah, you're like, wow, that's how you feel.
And surprisingly, that's one movie that I was like, this is actually going to be buns.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
the expectation. So it's like, yeah, that's it. Thunderbolts, really good. I
Yeah.
really enjoyed it.
DC. Surprisingly, what is mad is that the only DC movie that has come out in 2025
File.
trumps all three that have come out.
It's surprising, but it's
Marvel.
not really because it's James Gunn.
Genius, by the way.
We saw what damage, and I say damage as a compliment. What
Gonna have to cut you off.
No, do your thing. So where were we?
We were talking about Superman.
Yeah. So I said this as a compliment. The damage that James Gunn did with Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
You take these characters. We don't know anything about any of these characters.
Exactly.
What is it? Drax, Star-Lord,
Rocket.
Gamora, Rocket, Groot. You got 5 characters, an ensemble, and when it's very
We
it's
know
very-
nothing-
it's very
nothing
risky
about them.
because if you look back to Avengers worked because we had Iron Man.
We had a
Cap.
generic.
No, we knew them. We
No,
had
that's what I'm
Iron Man
saying,
at
the
that point.
generic
Yeah,
ones.
we had Cap. We had Black Widow, who featured in Iron Man, so we knew
Yeah.
her. We knew Hulk.
Yeah.
It was really only Hawkeye, and that's fine. Of any of the Avengers to not know, it's fine to not know Hawkeye. Let's be honest.
You prefer Green Arrow anyway.
When did I say? I did say that, didn't I? Anyways,
Yeah.
but that ensemble cast works. It's like, wow, we've grooved them. It's great. It's amazing.
Yeah.
This is the event. Guardians like, I don't know. But then maybe about 20 minutes in, you've fallen in love.
It's gas.
You got the soundtrack. You got the comedy, which is like balanced well with the action and then he goes on to make 2 more Guardians movies that are
Exactly.
bangers. One of the best trilogies. I should have mentioned that before.
Yeah.
Guardians Galaxy trilogy, amazing.
Fair.
So although
And it ended
is
quite well.
Exactly. It ended amazingly. So although DC has had a lot of stinkers, when
Yeah.
I saw James Gunn for Superman, I was like, I know it's going to be a decent movie.
Is he that name that when you see it, it's like, okay,
Yeah.
this is going to be at least a 7 out of 10 movie?
I'd say a 7.5.
For real? Okay.
James Gunn, Christopher Nolan, Wes Anderson. That's just to name a few. Martin Scorsese.
So you like Winnie the Pooh?
Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie?
Winnie-
Yeah.
what's
He
Winnie?
released the live action
Who?
Christopher Nolan.
Winnie the Pooh.
The live action one.
Do you know who Christopher Nolan is? You're talking about Christopher Robbins.
Cut that out.
Have you Inception?
I'm wrong, okay?
Interstellar.
I'm wrong.
Christopher Nolan, he's making the Odyssey.
Yeah.
But anyways, so although it's mad that DC has had a lot of stinkers, I'm not surprised because with James Gunn, he knows what to do with movies.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think he's had any stinkers. So like with Superman,
Okay.
the main reason why it's the best in this list and one of just a really good superhero movie
Yeah.
is because it genuinely felt like I was watching a comic book. Like, comic books are very pacey, but they're like they hold your attention because there's
Yeah.
so much action and so many different moving parts.
Exactly.
That's what Superman felt like. There's loads that happens in the movie.
And it's not like to a point where he just overloads it excessively. It's
It
like,
made sense.
It's like, oh, the transitions. There's another transition.
Exactly. There's loads that happens. It's like I can literally visualize the pages turning. So I was like, yeah, James Gunn, he's in his bag. That's definitely the strongest superhero movie of 2025. Are any more coming out? I think that's it.
That's it. We're done. Fantastic.
Doomsday's next year, right?
Yeah, Fantastic Four was the last
Yeah.
one. Yeah, Fantastic Four was the last one. Okay, before we wrap up for the first episode,
Mhm.
is there have you got any hot takes that you just want to get out your chest? Like anything to do with
Linked
this episode?
to what we've been speaking
Yeah.
about. Give me a couple seconds.
I'm even going to go back to the tier list.
I'm thinking, but all the stuff I've got on my mind, I think pretty much everyone's on the same page about.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is a hot take or if it's controversial. If Marvel is doing this reset/reboot,
Yeah.
take a touch for 3 years.
Yeah, absolutely.
As in 3 years until you release the next thing.
Yeah, as in take a break.
Take a touch.
Take a break.
Oh, so you agree?
Yeah, you're doing too much.
My reason. Yeah, you're doing too much. Like, wasn't there? I mean, when Kang was still about, I think they was trying to do Doomsday and the Kang invasion.
Yeah, they were doing both.
bro.
Maybe Jonathan Majors getting caught wasn't a bad thing.
But it's like, bro, just rest. Take a break.
Not
Take
rest.
a touch. No rest. Like I said previously, there's enough media. We're going to be fine.
Yeah, absolutely.
Spider-Verse. If they stick the landing with Spider-Verse, this could go down as one of the best trilogies. I know I've said that a lot, but
Yeah.
like not just one of the best. We're talking top tier trilogy, like the top of the top
Yeah,
tier.
absolutely.
Because Into the Spider-Verse, magical. Across the Spider-Verse, magical. Beyond the Spider-Verse, if they can do this,
Yeah,
and I hope they can because they are taking their time.
yeah,
Marvel needs to take their time. Stop. Just stop what you're doing. The
yeah.
TV shows, the movies. Stop.
I think
Just rest.
my hot take would be maybe Kevin Feige has to go.
Why do you think that?
I just think he has to go. Maybe the change of management might.
You sure that's a good idea?
Maybe the change of management might be.
Okay. I was thinking in general, but I guess for the reset, do you think it'll be a good idea to?
Yeah, maybe Kevin Feige has to go.
Do you think they should go for a more like darker tone? I think they should go darker.
I mean, if you're planning on releasing things like Blade and another Deadpool, it needs to get a bit darker.
Like Blade needs to be a 15.
Yeah,
Like age rating.
I don't want to hear no kids in there.
No, it's 12A. Like
Yeah.
like 12A.
Yeah,
Yeah, like a 15. Like Blade, he's a vampire and he's slicing people. I don't, like
he's slicing people's necks. With,
right. We need a 50, which is why the first Blade, iconic.
Yeah.
One of my favorite Marvel, and I only saw it recently, and I just want to beat myself up for not watching.
Discovering it sooner. Yeah.
Banger. But yeah, that's what I'd say.
Well, this has been the first episode ever of Acquired Nonsense. It has been amazing, and I hope you guys have been enjoying. And honestly, I hope that you guys are excited for the next one as much as I am. This is my co-host Josh, and yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one.
Till next time.
In a bit.